Hola, roll tide. It's the pinche gringa, Christina. Here we go, another night of casinos. Actually, tonight is going to be maybe a little different. I'm doing some charity work for Christmas. Well, let me start over. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm from Alabama. I lived there too many years. Although I love Alabama. I mean, it's a great place. Beautiful, good people, great woods. Oh, I miss it kind of. But I don't. It's very boring. And you can't be famous there. I mean, who was from there that was famous? Oh, the Crimson Tide. All the football players in the world. Oh, roll Tide. Well, anyway, I met this Mexican dude. Here you would call him a chilango. He's from here, Mexico City specifically. And I don't know, I thought he was freaking hot. And he was, I don't know. But he's a pinche Mexicano. He's a pinche Mexicano. No me gusta. Pero me gusta. Because they tengo like muy caliente sangre, which is they're very hot-blooded. They're very passionate. I don't like this angle. Anyway, so I ended up marrying the dude, and he, I mean, that's the past. It's just like luggage. No, I don't like luggage. I've had too many bags. I've had to search through for so many years. Like, I'm done. I don't even want a purse. Like, you could buy me a Gucci, and I would take it back and get the money and go to the casino. Or, donate to charity or something. But really, I am here in Mexico because of my ex-husband. I don't know what you would call him. But I'm single. And I have a friend. I have a best friend here. I never thought I'd have another best friend, but he's a Leo, and he reminds me very much of my other Leo friend. OCD is crap. It's ridiculous. But he's like a great person, like my friend in America, Missy. Has a great heart, understands the needs of people because he's been there. And that's the thing. This why I'm doing all of this. Because, I had everything in the world in Alabama. I had everything you could ever want. I had a car, I had a house, I had a king-size bed, I had a freaking Scarface bathtub, jacuzzi. That's the only thing I miss. I don't miss the car. I don't miss the clothes. I don't miss any of this stuff. I really don't. I miss my freaking bathtub. Because they don't have bathtubs here. I would pay... I don't know how much. Oh, and they don't have Mountain Dew here. Now, I'm sure if you're an English-speaking person in the southern part of the United States especially, you understand what it might... No, you don't understand because you've never been through it, but can you possibly comprehend what it would be like to go like 10 months without a Mountain Dew? Because they don't have Mountain Dew in Mexico. They have Pepsi. They have 7-Up. They have Coke and all the Coke products. Cherry Coke even. But they don't have, of all the things in the world, they don't have Mountain Dew. And I'm like, why? I went to Walmart. I went to Sam's Club. I went everywhere in the world looking for it. I even asked my daughters to send me one, and I would pay for it. And they didn't because nobody loves me. But I know they love me, but nobody really loves me. So, can you imagine the closest thing they have here to Mountain Dew, which I think is hilarious, and they have it in America too, is Squirt. If you knew me better, that's just funny. But not long ago, my very, very best friend, who you've seen in these past videos, I mean, really, this is one reason why he's my best friend. He went somewhere one night, and then he messaged me. He said, "I have a surprise for you," and I'm like, "Tell me what it is now," because I mean, that's not a surprise. A surprise is like when you come home and you're like, "Oh, surprise!" A surprise, when you tell somebody you have a surprise, that's cruel. Okay, so I rushed home, and guess what? Guess what? I found sitting there waiting for me. You're not gonna believe this. Look. Mountain Dew. I should get sponsored for this. I'm just saying. Okay? They should sponsor me for Mountain Dew. Or at least, por favor, Mountain Dew, would you please let me be your sales representative here? Because I can sell the shit out of this Mountain Dew here in Mexico. I mean, I would make you billions, but I expect millions, okay? I'm serious. Like, they don't even know. I mean, there's so much to say. I mean, I can't even say it all. Mexico's like the world's biggest Walmart. All the time, everywhere you go. Like, down the street right now, I can buy one cigarette. I can buy shoelaces. I can buy food of all kinds. And, like, cleaning supplies on the street. Like, on the street. Like, you just walk down the street for whatever you need. And there's this place called Tepito. Oh, it's crazy. It's like a garage seller's, like, wet dream and a gangster's wet dream. So it's like the combination of, like pickers and gangsters and more than that. I don't even know. It's awesome, though. One day we'll go there. Anyway, so where was I? I'm in Mexico City. I'm an artist. I love to paint, and I paint some really cool stuff. I painted this, or created and painted this last night, but it's an experiment, and it's falling apart. It's cool as shit, though. Check this out. It's falling apart. I gotta figure this out. This is, I experiment. Anyway, what else? You can check out my art on Instagram. My handle is like hashtag or just chow Bella Designs .33 or Christina De Rusi. And please buy my art. Like, especially if you're in the United States. If you buy my art, I might. If you're from the United States and you buy my art, I might give you a discount. But I'm famous. I'm a famous artist now. I have paintings in Russia, Hungary, France, Canada, America, and here in Mexico City. So I'm famous. Everybody knows me. I'm infamous too, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm about to go meet this guy who speaks very good English and has a car, who wants to help me pass out clothes and things to the homeless. And I did this for Christmas because I had no family here, and I needed to give somebody a present. I needed to feel that, Christmas feeling, or I was going to die. So I gathered up, like, some of my things that I didn't want anymore, and took them to these people that sleep in the metro. Because it's warm, it's closed. The metro has a gate, but the heat from the inside is enough for them to survive. It's so very sad. It reminds me of the 80s in the United States. I miss Ronald Reagan. So I'm going to go meet this dude, talk to him about, like, what we can do and, be good people and, that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to go gamble some more. A gringa and a New York Yankee hat. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, well, I'll check back in with you in a bit. I'd love to take you for a walk down the streets of Guerrero. Wait, that wasn't good. Guerrero. It's very dangerous here, and it's so crazy. Or maybe I'm just a pinch of gringo. I don't know. But here we go. Roll Tide.